Hello mysterious person behind the screen, and welcome to part 2 of my DVD collection series 2016, where we will be looking at the Jon Pertwee era. So let's just get started with Spearhead from Space. I really do like this story. I think everyone does really. It's a brilliant way to introduce a new Doctor. The Autons are at their best, and it's just a darn good story. So creepy. He is the I still say, where is it? Focus. I still say he's the creepiest non-monster in Doctor Who. He's chilling. Doctor Who and the Silurians, I find it quite overrated. I think it goes on too long. It is undeniably the best version of the Silurians that have ever been. But yeah, I think I may have missed something. I do like the ending though. Ambassadors of Death, again, I find it a bit too long. And yeah, I think it's very, very repetitive. And it's a good story, I just don't like it that much. Inferno is very good. It's a very, very enjoyable story, very creepy, and you know, very, very powerful. It is. It's a very good story. Terror of the Autons is not as good as Spearhead, but it's an essential story for anyone because it's the introduction of the Master and it's the introduction of Jo Grant, and it's just a pretty good story actually. The Mind of Evil is also a very good story. Again, very creepy. We're getting a lot of creepy ones in here. I like the Earthbound era a lot. And the colouring on this is very good. Claws of Axos, I really like this as well. Probably it was the first Pertwee I bought, not the first one I watched, but the first one I bought, and I do enjoy it a lot. I quite like the Axons. Maybe I'd like to see him return one day. Don't think it'll happen though. Colony in Space, I don't really like. I think it's so boring. The Master takes ages to get in it, and I just don't like this story. The Demons, I find it really overrated. I think it's a damn good story. It's just everyone rants and raves about this because it's like the best Pertwee, and I don't think it is. However, it is very good and creepy, and the Master is at his best. I like Dare the Daleks as well, but I think I need to rewatch it because I can't really remember much about it. But from what I can remember, it's pretty good. The Curse of Peladon, I really like this one. I think it's very, very cool. I read the book recently. But I really do like this one. I think it's a very cool story. Best of the Peladon stories. Really, well, we'll come on to what I think of Monster. But yeah, I quite like this story. Not the best, but very good. The Sea Devils. Again, I really do like this story. It's one of those 6-parters that are really easy to watch, which is it's quite rare, and it's very good. The Sea Devils are very good, and I like that cover art. Very eye-popping. But yeah, really like this. As I like the Three Doctors, again, cover art amazing. I really like the Three Doctors as well. I kind of tried to rewatch it recently and I didn't really get into it. I kind of turned it off halfway through. I got bored, but that's no detriment to the story. I just wasn't in the mood for it. But I really like this, and it was also as a great special feature. Was Doctor Who Rubbish, a defence against criticism of the classic series. I love watching that. It's a very good release. Carnival of Monsters is a really fun watch as well. Again, cover art is amazing. Very fun watch. I do like this. Very, very 70s, but it's good. Now we have the Dalek War Saga with Frontier in Space and Planet of the Daleks. Frontier in Space, I'd say it's alright. It's not the best. It's pretty good. I like the last episode of it especially. That's very good. And Planet of the Daleks, again, alright. I think it gets a bit repetitive and maybe goes on a bit too long. But I quite like it. The One with the Maggots, the Green Death Special Edition. It's annoying it says that on the side, but it doesn't really bother me as much as it does some people. Yeah, the Departure of Jo Grant and the One with the Maggots. I like this one as well. It's pretty cool. Maybe goes on a bit too long, but I like how the Doctor's sort of on his own venture to start with. He sort of goes to Metropolis 3. I think that's in this one. Probably, yeah. And I also really like the Doctor's costume. We don't really get to see that apart from in the story, and I think it's pretty cool. The Time Warrior is probably the definitive Sontaran story. Very good story. It's got the Middle Ages, Sarah Jane's good in it, and Lynx is good in it as well, and very good Sontaran story. Ugh, the Monster of Peladon, I really don't like this. I really lost interest in it. I really didn't like what was going on. Really not as good as Curse, and yeah, just don't like it. Finally, we have Planet of the Spiders. I've already got this in the Regeneration set, but I decided to pick it up again because this release has got quite good bonus features on. But it's really good. I love this one. I'm actually rewatching it now. I'm on episode 3, and episode 2 is basically just a car chase, and everyone complains about that. But I really like it. It's one of those 6-parters that I don't mind that that some of it is padding, because it's pure James Bond. And there's that bit where he goes over the hill on the hovercraft, and when I watched it, I was going da 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 da, because it is just pure James Bond. Really good way to send off the 3rd Doctor. Bloody great story. So that's it. We have completed the John Pertwee era. Stay tuned next time for part 3, where I'll be going through the 4th Doctor era. It will be quite a long video, so stay tuned for that. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care now.